Hi, I'm Dan.
I'm Sweeney.
And we are cast members in the 2018 Melbourne University Law Review.
Now, as you soon see, we decided to take this year's Law Review a little bit literally.
We decided to hit the main streets of Melbourne University and conduct a literal law review.
Ooh. And how many stars out of 8 would you give the paragraph 6AA of the 2016 excise tariff tobacco tax?
7.
And what are your 6 favourite cybersecurity laws? If you can't narrow it down to 6, I'm happy for 7 or 8.
Are you a fan of the compulsory licensing for the manufacture and export of patented pharmaceutical inventions as mandated under the Patents Regulation Act of 1991?
Excuse me, Mayor. Do you have time to just answer a quick question from me? It'll only take like 10 seconds, please. Legal commentator Harold Lund said in 2007 that a surprisingly large number of negligence cases have proceeded all the way to the High Court in the period of 2000 to 2007, including 79 involving physical injuries. Are you as surprised as Harold is?
How long have you been? No,
Seen the mud crabs, but he hasn't given much thought to the Patented Pharmaceutical Act of 1991.
To be honest, I saw the mud crabs because my mate was in it. I don't have a mate who wrote the patent act. So
even David Ip himself has come out swinging and said that some of the barriers that plaintiffs face they're just inordinately too high, which kind of leads me really to the conclusion that the government wants us poor, injured and hopeless.
If you were stranded on a deserted island, which law would you take to read? The Telecommunications Interception and Listening Device Amendment Act or the New South Wales Law Enforcement Conduct Commission Act of 2016?
I have no idea about this.
But I digress. So essentially what happened is that the IP report made a bunch of recommendations as to kind of provisions for tort law, and then the legislature went and they implemented all of these provisions.
If you were stranded on a desert island, which law would you take to read? The Telecommunications and Interception and Listening Devices Amendment Act or the New South Wales Law Enforcement Conduct Commission Act 2016?
Let's go with the first one.
Studies are even showing that there wasn't a right litigation.
Leave me alone, go away! So if you had to rank the provisions of the International Convention on the Rights of the Child from the funniest to least funniest,
okay.
What do you think would be the funniest provision?
Connie? No clue. I have no clue. Are you speaking English? I just don't get it.
And how many stars out of 8 would you give paragraph 6AA of the 2016 excise tariff tobacco amendment?
Probably a 3.
Of course.
What are your 6 favourite cybersecurity laws?
My 6 favourite cybersecurity laws?
Cybersecurity laws.
I'm a big fan about data protection.
Okay.
I think that's very important, especially with Facebook in the current age. I'm also a big fan about, it's a very good question, I'd say probably about like taking care of your financial assets, because I think as we're moving to a kind of a defining age, you really need to take care of yourself, especially with ANZ and Combank. They've had a lot of issue with money laundering in the future. Privacy, I think, would be the main kind of vibe I go for. I know there's a lot under that kind of umbrella, but I can't really talk about the specifics right now, so I would say privacy is my big thing.
Some wise words here, and some very sobering advice.
Here, try these on for size.
Or do you want them a bit higher up, a bit more weight? Is that better?
That's amazing.
It's just too high.